Let's talk psychology. No, and I'm saying mental. Let's talk mental psychology in trading. Not only is this the hardest psychology that you're going to go through, but it's just like any other type of hard task in your life. And this is the same way you have to attack it. Let's start with something simple. Let's say you're talking about a diet. In order to gain muscle and gain mass, you have to eat a strict plan. You can't deviate. You can't go out and you can't do anything other than, you can go out and do stuff, but you can't deviate from your plan. You have to work out. You have to eat your meals on time. You have to exercise and you have to do your cardio. Otherwise, you might fluff up too much and become, soft. The same concept goes for trading. In order to become profitable, you have to hit the markets the same way you'd hit your weight goal or your income goal or anything like that. You have to stick to a plan and you have to stay on track and you have to do the same thing over and over forever. Once you start deviating, your profits or your progress is going to deviate. Psychology in trading is the same concept. Stick to the plan and do not deviate. A lot of traders go through a mental game where they get greedy and they see the money coming in and then they close out early because they're afraid of losing. And then the trade goes to your take profit and you could have made a 1 to 3 instead of a 1 to 2. Or traders will see that they're in drawdown, they're down 50% of their risk amount and they get scared and they just close out, knowing that trade could have possibly reversed and still hit their take profit or hit their stop loss. And 80% of the time, you close out, that trade just reverses back and hits your take profit, and then you're just sitting there scratching your head, disappointed in yourself because you didn't follow your trading plan. Trading is all mental. You got to block out all the noise. You got to block out everything. Everyone else saying stuff about you, anything. When you get behind these charts, you physically have to lock in and put the horse blinders on. You ever hear that story when they have the horse blinders where the horses can't see anything other than what's in front of them? When they do horse races, look at horse racing. They have the blinders and nothing is in front of them. They can't see anything. They can't see the riders to the left. They can't see the riders to the right. Nothing. All they can see is the path in front of them. And all they know is that they have to keep straight and follow this path. That's what trading is. Put the blinders on. Stick to the plan. Follow the trading strategy. Do the same thing over and over and over again. Repeat it and repeat and repeat. Don't get greedy, because nothing is in your pocket until it's out of the account and in your pocket. That money is not yours. The market doesn't owe you anything. So why give the market more than it's giving back to you? 1% will make you a millionaire. 2% will make you a millionaire. Only if you do the same thing over and over and over again, because it compounds. You risk 1% 10 times and you win it and you get a 1 to 3 on average. That's 30%. Say you lose 4 of those, you get 26% still. 26%. And you lost 4 out of the 10 trades and they all went to 1 to 3. Give or take. My math might be wrong. Don't correct me on that. But that is what consistency and following the plan and putting those blinders on does. Once you take those blinders off, you're closing out winning trades. You're taking high-risk trades. You're not following your plan. And that is when most traders will start spiraling. And that's when they quit. They quit because of their mentality. If you can get past that mentality, you will become profitable. And that is what trading is. A mental game. Now, do you have what it takes?